Hey, hey, don't close the door yet. It's me. I know. 15 years and I show up on your porch at 11 at night with wet hair and no umbrella. Some things never change, huh? Can I come in for a minute? I promise I'm not here to make things weird. Okay, that's a lie. I might be here to make things a little weird. It's really you. God, look at you. You got taller. Or maybe I just remember you as this scrawny kid who used to trip over his own shoelaces at the bus stop. Sit down for a second. Right there on the couch, that's fine. I'll stand here and be weird for a bit. Is that all right? I saw the porch light was on, and I almost turned around 3 times. My car's still running outside. Did you notice that? That's how sure I wasn't about doing this. There's a reason I'm here tonight, and it's not really about being in town for my mom's birthday, though that part's true too. I found something in one of the boxes at her house. Something that's yours, technically. Something I should have given back to you a long, long time ago. It's a letter. I wrote it when I was 17. I never sent it. I chickened out and shoved it in the bottom of a shoebox with a bunch of concert ticket stubs and forgot about it. Or, no, that's not true either. I didn't forget about it. I just got really, really good at pretending I did. Do you remember the summer before senior year? The one where we used to sit on your roof and split a bag of sour candy, and you'd point out constellations that I'm pretty sure you were making up. You told me there was a constellation called the Lopsided Spoon. I believed you for 2 years. That was the summer I wrote this letter. I'm not going to read it to you yet. Not yet. I need you to just sit with me for a second first. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you for not slamming the door in my face, by the way. I wouldn't have blamed you. Can I tell you something that's going to sound strange? I've thought about you almost every single day since I left this town. Not in a small way. Not in a, oh, I wonder how he's doing way. In a real way. In a way that scared me enough to stay gone for 15 years. There it is. I said it. My hands are shaking a little. Can you tell? I'm not going to unpack all of it right now. I know that's not fair to just drop on you and then go quiet. But I needed you to know why I'm standing in your living room, dripping rainwater on your rug, instead of texting you like a normal person. Some things you have to say to someone's face, or you never say them at all. Can I stay a little longer, just until the rain lets up? I have more to tell you, I promise. Just not all at once. My heart can't take saying it all at once. Okay, deep breath. You made tea. You remembered I hate coffee after 7 at night. 15 years and you still remembered that. Let me start from the beginning, because I think you deserve the whole beginning, not just the ending I almost gave you at the door. Do you remember the day we met? 3rd grade, Ms. Alvarez's class. You sat 2 seats behind me, and you threw a paper airplane that hit me right in the back of the head. You got sent to the principal's office, and I got a paper cut from the airplane, if you can believe that. I still have a tiny scar on my finger, right here. I used to tell people I got it rock climbing. Nobody ever believed me. After that, you started saving me a seat at lunch every day. Every single day for 4 years. I never once asked you to. You just did it. I think that's when it started, if I'm being honest. Not some big cinematic moment, just a kid saving a seat for another kid, over and over. Until one day I looked over and realized I didn't want to sit anywhere else. Middle school. You got that terrible haircut before the 8th grade dance. The one your mom gave you with kitchen scissors. I told you it looked great. It did not look great. I danced with you anyway. Twice. Both slow songs. My hands were so sweaty I was terrified you'd notice. High school is where it got complicated. You remember Danny Whitfield, the guy I dated junior year? I want to tell you something I never told anyone. I only said yes to him because you were 3 feet away when he asked, and I panicked, and I thought if I said no, you'd know why. That's a terrible reason to date someone for 8 months. I'm sorry, Danny, wherever you are. You used to walk me home even on the days it wasn't on your way. I found that out years later from your sister at your mom's 40th birthday party. She let it slip that your house was in the completely opposite direction. 15 years old, and you were already lying to me for my benefit. That should have been my first clue. The night before I left for college, you sat with me on that same roof. Sour candy, fake constellations, the whole thing one more time. And I remember thinking, if he says one thing, just one thing, I won't get on that plane tomorrow. You didn't say it. I got on the plane. I used to be angry about that. For a long time, actually. Then I got older and I understood something. You were 18. So was I. We were kids trying to carry something neither of us had the language for yet. But I want you to know, the letter in my bag right now, I wrote it that same week, right after the roof, right after the plane. I've been carrying it, one way or another, for 15 years. Do you want to hear it now? Or do you need a minute first? I can wait. I've waited this long. A few more minutes won't kill me. Probably. Okay. Here it is. The paper's a little yellow now. My handwriting was so much messier at 17. Let me just... If you ever read this, it means I finally got brave enough to give it to you, which honestly feels impossible right now. I don't know how to tell you that saving me a seat at lunch in 3rd grade, was the first time anyone ever made me feel like I mattered without trying to. I don't know how to tell you that every slow song at every dance, I was hoping it would be with you. I don't know how to tell you that I think about a future with you in it, and it doesn't scare me, and that terrifies me more than anything else does. So instead, I'm going to fold this up, hide it somewhere, and probably never say any of it out loud. Because if I say it, and you don't feel the same way, I lose you completely. And I would rather have half of you forever than none of you at all. That's it. That's the whole letter. I used to think I made the right call, staying quiet, protecting what we had instead of risking it. But I want to tell you something, and I need you to really hear this part. I didn't stay quiet to protect us. I stayed quiet to protect myself. There's a difference, and it took me 15 years to understand it. I got married once. Did you know that? 3 years. Good man, kind man. And there were nights, more than I'm proud of, where I'd lie awake next to him and wonder what would have happened if I'd handed you this letter instead of hiding it in a shoebox. That's not fair to him. It wasn't fair to me either. You can't build a life on top of a what if and expect it to hold weight forever. Eventually, it cracks. It cracked. We're divorced now, almost 2 years. I'm not telling you that so you feel sorry for me. I'm telling you because I need you to understand that I didn't come here tonight on a whim. I came here because I finally ran out of ways to avoid the truth I've been carrying since I was 17 years old. I never stopped. Not for 1 year of those 15. Not through the wedding, not through the divorce, not through any of it. You were the seat someone saved for me before I even knew what that meant. And some part of me has been trying to sit back down next to you ever since. I know I don't get to just show up and say that and expect anything from you. I know you've had 15 years to build a whole life I don't know anything about. Maybe there's someone. Maybe there isn't room for this. Maybe I read everything wrong, and I'm about to feel very foolish. But I needed you to know. Even if that's all this is, even if tonight is just me finally saying the thing I should have said on that roof 15 years ago. Say something, please. You're just looking at me, and I genuinely can't tell if that's a good sign or if I've completely ruined a friendship I loved more than almost anything in my life. Okay, you're smiling. That's a good sign, right? Please tell me that's a good sign. You kept it. The little origami star I made you in 10th grade. You still have it, sitting right there on your bookshelf like it's nothing. 15 years, and you kept a paper star from a girl who couldn't even fold it properly. You're telling me you thought about handing me a letter, too. You never sent yours either. We really did that to ourselves, didn't we? Two people standing 3 feet apart for 15 years, both holding letters we were too scared to give away. I don't even know what to say right now. My whole chest feels like it's finally exhaling after 15 years of holding its breath. Come here. No, don't stand up. Just let me sit next to you for a second. Right here. Like the roof. Like always. I'm not asking you to fix 15 years in one night. I know that's not how this works. I know we're different people now. Older. A little more careful. Maybe a little more broken in places we weren't before. That's okay. I don't need us to be 17 again. I just need us to stop pretending we don't feel what we feel. That's all I'm asking for tonight. Not a promise, not a plan, just the truth, finally, out loud, in the same room. Can we start there? Slow. However slow you need. I'm not going anywhere this time. No planes to catch tomorrow morning. No excuses left in my back pocket. The rain stopped. Did you notice? Funny how that works out. I'm going to leave the letter with you. The real one, not a copy. I want you to have it, finally, after all this time. Maybe put it next to the paper star. 2 ridiculous, brave, terrified love letters from 2 ridiculous, brave, terrified kids who just needed 15 years and a rainy Tuesday night to finally say it. Thank you for opening the door tonight. Thank you for not letting me turn around a 4th time. I never stopped loving you. Not for a single one of those 15 years. And sitting here right now, next to you, in this quiet little room with the rain finally gone, I don't think I have to wonder what if anymore. So, what do you say? Want to start again? Slowly, honestly, this time out loud. Good. Good. Come here.